Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. Today I am getting that they want to reach out, they're getting restless. They have done something wrong, okay, and they do not know if you will take them back or not, but they are fearing. The word that I get is fearing. I also got exact date and time. I'm going to tell you that and some messages along with it. So let's do some date and time and channel messages, and then we'll take out the tarot cards, the witch everyday witch tarot cards, which are beautiful. So this is what I am getting, okay, even before we start the reading, that they're fearing something. They're scared to reach out. They don't know how will you react. They've done something wrong. So there is silence between you or very less communication. Sorry, I'm having my tea also. I get the word silence, okay. I get the word less communication. I feel a decision to be made, and especially I feel the main thing I get is the ball is in your court. So when they call, it's like, will you respond? Will you talk to them? Will you give them a chance? Is what I get. So these are the dates, okay, when they'll call. You can pause it and you can see it later. So I get 19th November, okay, I get 22nd November, I get 23rd November, I get 28th November, okay. These are the dates. And let's see the time now when they'll call. Plus minus 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes is fine, okay. I get 6:30 p.m. in the evening, 7:49 p.m. in the evening, 5:33 p.m. in the evening, 11:45 a.m. That's your morning time. I get 9:33 p.m. At night. I get 1 a.m. That's very late at night, after 12, after midnight. 7:09 p.m. and 8:33 a.m. is in the morning. Okay, these are all the dates all the dates and the time that you can see. If you see, I've channeled like a lot of threes, it's 33333. You could be a March born, or you've been seeing 333 for long. Definitely something to do with 3 days, maybe 3 days you haven't spoken, or 3 months ago something happened, 3 weeks ago something happened. I really feel, something like that is there. So yeah, one of the things that I get is 333. You could have been seeing 333. The other messages that I get are, waiting to reach, wanting to reach out, but something is stopping them. Are they scared? I think they did something wrong. Are they scared that how will you react? They're worrying about their reaction. Your reaction is not going to be wrong, in the sense you are at the right. If you're angry. I feel done something wrong, tossing and turning. They've not been able to sleep. Now they're wondering how to reach out. Maybe the gap has become too much, or gap has become like more than normal of what you guys experience. Less communication, hardly any communication. Now they are like, how will they react? Now the fear of losing you started, because somewhere you also kept silent. That's another message I get the word restless, like I told you, tossing turning at night. Is it too late to reach out? So in their mind, they're wondering, is it too late to reach out? Should I reach out? The things that I got was fox. Maybe it's a spirit animal. Maybe you read about it, noticed it. I got a caterpillar. Caterpillar also means transformation. Caterpillar means lot of legs, want to come towards someone, moving towards someone, but being very slow in action. Maybe now they've gotten slow in action, but they want to move towards you. Caterpillar to a butterfly is also always transformation. So maybe there's a change in them. Maybe there's something you wanted them to change in themselves, like they've not been reaching out, they've not been talking to you, there's been miscommunication, or they've not really given their 100% in the relationship. They're not all in. So these are the things that are on your mind, and you told them, or the communication is not right. They will just get silent. So what you've done is you've gone silent. I think somewhere you've got cold, and you, not saying that you walked away, you're not, but they're kind of wondering what's happened and how come you are silent, because you're not the silent one. They're fearing if they are fearing if you'll take them back. So now what's happened is, now they're wondering if they call, or they want something, or they want to talk to you, will you just blast them, or is it will you take them back? Because I got a heart here. I've given a green color because I'm getting healing. Okay, this relationship definitely needs healing. It's one of the person really needs to understand the other one. I think the other party does really need to understand you. The person you're dealing with, it needs healing. Okay, it's a beautiful relationship, but things have gone right. I mean, it's hurting. Definitely healing means it to be back on its feet. It requires a lot of talking, a lot of understanding is what I get. Ball is in your court. So the decision is like almost on you, what you want to do. It's like pending on your side, or they're scared to reach out. They want to reach out. Definitely they've done something that is not right. Let's see what are the cards saying. Okay, please give me some answers, spirit guides. What can I tell my viewers? I'm going to start my second channel soon. Tam Predicts, white magic spells. Okay, let's see this. I'm going to just explain the cards to you. I've kept it on the side. I'm going to upload all spells there. My love readings will be here. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, now one card from here. Which card? Yeah, here. Let's see what are the cards, and then I'll take out more cards and see. This left here, this got left here, so definitely belongs in the reading. Look at this. No wonder it was left out here. It's the silence, it's the tower moment. And this is like, I mean, you're like, enough is enough. You know, you burned it down. I mean, you had enough. Maybe your situation was you had enough from them. You know, you've done everything, you've sacrificed, you try to understand them, you've put in your 100, 110, 120. But what you got is either a 10 or a 20 back recently. You know, they become different, and that's what you want to do. Caterpillar to a butterfly is also, you know, a change. You want them to change in the sense the right way. It's not that you're changing their personality, but you were like, hey, in the beginning you were not like this. I mean, you did everything to get my attention, and you've had enough. And look at this. You've not probably responded now, or you're the one who's cold now. And I think in this situation, you know, they've done something wrong. You've cut them out. And or if you know, if you're feeling this heavy energy and they've not contacted you, they will contact you. But I don't know, you could be in a mood that you want to just fight with them naturally because they've not been contacting you. And that's why the exact call and message, you know, or it could be a day that you want to talk to them. These messages or the call exact time or the dates could be, you know, when you've thought of a date and said, no, this is the date I'm going to speak to them, or this is the date I'm going to tell them, you know, that it's not going right. Either heal it or leave it. You know, that's another message that I get. Heal it or leave it. You pretty much strong. You know that, you know, they've destroyed the relationship. They had a beautiful relationship with you, and I think they're the one who destroyed it. I mean, you were fed up of just magically repairing the relationship all the time with the wand. You know, if they didn't have the time, you made time for them. If they couldn't meet you at a particular time, you made sure that you made time for them. So it's like they've destroyed it with their own hands. How much will you you know, restore the relationship or heal the relationship? So you're like, I'm done. This is my silence. You want to come back to me, be the way you were. You know, that's what I get. So ball is definitely in your court. And if they don't behave properly, you're totally going to cut them out. You know, that's the kind of energy that I get. Yeah, look at the emperor. The emperor has his own plans, was busy doing things, is still sitting there, now is getting worried. See, the emperor is getting worried. You know, it's almost like saying, hey, show me the light. You know, they want to see the light. I mean, it could be somebody you're dealing with likes dogs, or, you know, there's a dog here, likes the color blue. So definitely there is some kind of a chart there. There's mapping of the situation. They're also kind of wondering, you know, what they've done. Now they're getting restless in their throne, in their chair, you know. They're very happy there. They didn't do much, but now they understand that they have to get up and move, you know, because they also fear losing you. So the king is not really the king right now. You know, they've been reduced to worrying and, you know, doing something about it. Yeah, you're on your own way. You're singing your own song. You're on your own journey, and which is beautiful, I think. And if you just notice, this is a butterfly. So no wonder I got the caterpillar. You, or probably you've transformed. It was you were like a caterpillar, and, you know, recently they've left you so much, or they've tested your patience, that you've got so much patience, and you've become different. You're like, you know, you've given me the strength. You know, a lot of times relationships test you, and they uh, you become different how to deal with the situation. Maybe you were very impatient in the beginning, but they hardly called you or something, and you didn't even bother about it. So you're singing your own tune, you know. And I was thinking of a flute in the morning. I don't know why I was thinking of instruments. I was thinking of a piano, flute, and there is the flute. So this is singing your own song and transforming, you know, is a good thing that's happened to you. Transformation is a good thing. It's going to lead you to the right path. So you stand your ground. Okay, I want to say ball is in your court. See how they want to come back, how they want to change, not change. Look at this. It's like you've done everything, manifestations to everything that you could do. And this is like a balance, you know. as above so below, it's like I've done everything. I wanted balance, the effort is not equal. You've been balancing the relationship. With this card today, I'm getting very different message that, see, I've been holding two things, look at my responsibility, this and that. Even your side of the relationship I was working on. So you could also be manifesting balance. You could also be manifesting that I want to heal my relationship. You could also be, doing things to heal your relationship. We've got King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign also. This is somebody who does his or her own thing. You're dealing with somebody like that. And I think they were so uh, busy in their own world, they never realized that, you're going to get up one day and go. They always thought that you're going to wait, but that's not going to happen, because you changed it. Your energies changed it. You're like, I am not waiting, I've waited enough. You can keep strategizing how to come back to me, or you can keep getting busy in your own world, but I am not going to balance. I'm not going to work hard for the relationship. I'm not going to put the effort together. You've got Five of Swords here. I feel with this, I really get that, you're going to do what you want to do. And this is like so much communication. You're kind of, more open as a person. It's changed you. I feel I don't know, with Five of Swords, I'm getting that, I've changed. I've got the power to change things. You uh, experimenting with things, probably experimenting with new things, new hobbies, and your communication is better. You've done classes and you've become more open. I get the word confident. You've really changed as a person. The whole thing changed you as a person. That's what I feel. I mean, you've got the power. You experimenting, because with people closing their eyes, I really feel, it's like when you put some kind of a drop in a lab, chemistry lab or something, you don't know what you're creating. So I also feel taking chances, you become more creative. You're like, in the beginning, when they used to say, okay, I can't meet you, and you're like, no, let's meet, please, 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 and you're like, okay, doesn't matter. You've become like that. And then you pushing them also, let me see if they really bother about me. If I say no, will they actually change their time to meet me or not? That's another message that I get. One message from the heart cards, heart messages, and it turned in my hand. I need more time. I mean, you've given them enough time, and they're saying, I need more time. It's totally on you, because will you be patient with them? Will you want them back? I mean, you're on your way, you're happy. If they don't heal the relationship, if they don't, put in their best, you're not going to wait. You're not going to wait, or it's totally on you, which I love, because now it's your call. Now it's your call what to do in the relationship. So that's beautiful. I think I love the energy. It's strong. You're in a good place. You are like, it has to be a balance. Otherwise, I'm not going to take them back. And I think that equal love and give and take is very important in love. Totally equal. It's right now the scales were tipping. It was so one sided. You're going to create you have the magic to create anything you want. And I think that's good, because right now you're powerful and things are magical around you. And you've understood that, and you're happy on your own. So those are the times, if they haven't called you, or if they had to call you, the time and the date. And don't worry, they fear losing you. They will get in touch with you. They will try to sort out everything, but you have to stand your ground. It's not like they'll be like, oh, let's work, and you'll be like, okay, it doesn't matter, all back with them, and again the same thing happens. I think you want to end the loop. The biggest thing I get is you want to end this loop of coming, going, calling, not calling. Okay, that's another message that I get. So take care, guys, and have a happy Sunday, and I'll be back with another reading. Bye, guys. Do comment, do like, okay, and do share my channel, and keep liking my videos, and do subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.